for the girls that are there who are either dating, they have somebody, what helped you to know he was the one that could help them to know in their own journey?
I knew what I was looking for, and I knew what I prayed for. Very simple. When you don't know what you're looking for, you'll definitely get anything and everything. Two things, just one thing. I was in a prayer season time with one of my mission friends and one of my very good friends, actually. And while we were praying, we were in such a deep space of worship. And I remember the Holy Spirit saying to me, you will know him, or rather he said, you will recognize him in the spirit. And so I understood what I was looking for was God in him. I was looking for intimacy.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking for, when I mean intimacy with God in relationship with Jesus. I needed to understand that he knew God, that he didn't just know about him.
Mm-hmm.
And so because I live in that space, it was easy to see it in somebody else. So there's just that one thing that I was looking for. Other things, yes, of course, I'm not going to talk about tall, dark, and handsome, this and that. He had to have, I didn't think of all of that. I knew what was going to be important for my life was a man who was intimate with the Lord. And I knew what was important for my life and my children was a man who knew God, not out of just, I don't know, randomness, but really knew God, who knew the presence, who knew the glory, who knew what it meant to be with Jesus. And you could see that in the way that he sacrifices his life for others. You can see it in the way that he lives his life. You can see it in the way that he communes with me. You can see it in the way that he speaks to me, treats me. He has every intention to glorify Jesus in the way that he upholds me. And so for other women and other girls, my thing is, what are you looking for?
Mm-hmm.
Are you just looking for, I don't know, random things? It's that simple for me. I don't know if I could ever advise somebody and be like, oh, look for this, look for that. I knew what was important for my mission. I knew what was important for the kingdom. I knew what was important for my children. I knew what was important for me as a woman. And I knew what was, and that very thing there was very important. And when the Lord told me that I will recognize him in the spirit, and when I met my husband / fiance, he had it all.